Hello, welcome to Toe and Roses Garden. My name is Tiffany. I garden in Zone 4B 5A, Central Minnesota. And today I'd like to give an update on my garden in May. So I'm gonna walk around and show the front yard and my side yard and maybe a little bit in my of my veggie garden in the back of the house. And so I'm gonna show most of my perennial that have come back, um, and some David Alton roses to see how they look like in um, in zone 5A, um, in a cold climate. So let's check them out. Thank you. So there are two lilac trees in the front here that are about to open soon. Actually, this one is already open. Um, it's not just quite fully open yet, but once it's open, the aroma is intoxicating. Oh my God, I really love the fragrance of the lilac in spring. And the reason you can see this one, the buds are still a little bit tighter than that one. They are two different variety of lilac. This one is Miss Kim lilac. It's always bloom a little bit behind than this one. It is a bloomerang lilac. So looking beautiful. And here I want to show that red bud tree. It is a low maintenance tree that I had planted like 4 years ago, and it's growing really actually it bloomed really pretty in spring, and it has been blooming for 2 weeks. And uh, when it first flower, the flower like just cover all the branches, and it is has a lot of attention from people that walked by. Right now, after 2 weeks, you can see the leaves are already come out. So, but it's still looking nice though. And this ugly strip that I trying to reseed it. So hopefully it will fill it out in a couple months or just after a month. I'm not really sure because I never done that before. I destroyed that, so now I have to fix it. And then in this border there are two draped roses that are that have been leafing out nicely, and actually they have a little teeny buds that I can see here. So in about couple weeks they're gonna bloom. And I just got some annual vinca here, like a scatter around in this border. And these are alizum that I planted in early spring, and this lovely viola or pansy. And these lovely pansy that are cell-seeded from last year, actually they keep reseeding themselves every year, which is I really like this. And look at this, it's gonna be beautiful combo when this row bloom. See, it's right now, it just, these are reseeded itself as well, and it just happened right here at the bottom of this rose. So I can't wait for the rose to bloom, and they're gonna be looking really nice together. And this one is Eustacia Vi on a David Austin rose, and Olivia Austin rose. This one is another Olivia that I just planted. No. It's I planted last fall. Okay, and then that thing over there, red, that is another Olivia that I just got from, I mean, in spring, early spring. So that's a new one. And this one come back, sedum, midnight sedum or something. I forget the variety. And these heuchera, I forgot the variety. These are coming back too. Oh, this one is another David Austin rose, Princess Alexandra of Kent. It's not doing that good because he is partial shade, so it needs full sun. Where Olivia and Eustacia Vi can handle the partial shade. Here another heuchera that coming back, self-seeded. Ooh, this is so pretty. And then this sedum joy, oh, I think, oh yeah, here the label, sedum neon. Yeah, this one come back. This one come back too, and it got munched by a rabbit or something. I thought this one is resistant to all animal, but it is not. Here's some cell-seeded pansy. Here is another Eustacia Vi rose. Here is another Olivia rose. So all the roses come back nicely, but they are really short. And this one called Snow in Summer. This is perennial ground cover, and it is here. It's about to bloom soon, maybe next week. And that is a perennial yellow mum. Here I got a few more sedum, midnight sedum. That another midnight sedum that coming back too. And here this one, I really like this hellebore. As you can see, it has been blooming for like a while, like a long time, like early spring up till now. I'm surprised that it's still the flower still, I mean the flower lasts so long, but it changed color though. When it first bloomed, it was kind of like kind of like light purple. I forgot the variety of this hellebore, but I planted like this is second year, and then I planted last year. That when it has only like a couple bloom, but now it's got bigger and it got more plum this This is the second year, yeah. So I didn't know the flower lasts that long, and it's looking good with that arborvitae here. It's a whole combo. This one come back too. This one is, it's not sedum joy, but it's more like it's a shorter one. It's more like a ground cover sedum. Here, another two shrub of David Austin roses. This one is Gabriel oak. Here I got another hellebore, Veronica coming back. Here another two basketball David Austin roses, Veronica. Okay, let me do a quick scan through the border here. I mean the side garden here, to give you an overview of how it looked like here. I got some clematis growing back nicely, and I just moved this rose here from other location in the garden to here to replace the other climbing rose. This is Rise Up Lilac Rose from Proven Winner. Okay, and then probably I'm not gonna go too much detail because the video gonna take so long and probably gonna bore you guys. And this clump of tulips that I got lucky to see them bloom this spring. This is the leftover bulbs that I planted last fall. That I planted. I got some tulip bulb. I planted in those two containers because that's the only place that I can do tulip without the animal eating them. But I failed. They never come up. So because it's too cold to do it in to grow tulip in containers. And here the leftover, I just put some bulbs here, and actually I got tulips here. This is exceptional this year. Normally I try to grow some tulip and I got animals eat them, and this year for some reason the deers or rabbit just didn't see them. I need to ahead them, so hopefully they will return again for me next year. And clematis are shooting up here on both sides of this arc. They are growing really fast. Here more clematis, this and this one. Peonies scatter around my garden over there. Already got a big buds there. Okay, and geranium, perennial geranium. So I gotta spray this one because rabbit ate them last year. I thought it is resistant to deers and rabbit, but it is not in my garden. Here my Clement Rose, Strawberry Hill, David Austin Rose, and more rose, rose over there. All my, cause I'm trying to grow my roses around other resistant plant like catmint. And this calamintha come back every year reliably. I like the shape, the mound shape of this, and it has beautiful, really lovely little white flower, kind of similar to the catmint. Instead of purple flower, this has white flower. It has strong aroma which scare deer and rabbit away. Actually, in the garden where other resistant deer and rabbit resistant plant, they're not completely deer and rabbit proof plant like that one. I get rabbit eat that geranium, but catmint and this calamintha or peony, that they are actually deers and rabbit proof, that they never touch these plants. So that's why I try to grow roses and these plants mixing together. Hopefully that the scent of these plants kind of like mask the roses, so the animal can stay away from my roses. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I still have to spray the roses. Here, limelight hydrangea, they do get eaten by deers too. Okay, the Glove Master Allium that I'm surprised that is popped up in my garden, that I planted like 2 seasons. I planted the bulbs 2 seasons ago. I didn't see them come up last spring, so I thought the animal eat them, but now they are. And I got phlox coming back. Chocolata geranium. It does get eaten by rabbit too, so I have to spray it. Roses, catmint. On this side, I got a few roses here and some delphinium coming back. This one is getting smaller and smaller every year. This one is come back. It's huge. This is third year here. So delphinium, they are, I guess they are short lived perennial. After like 3 years, 4 years, that one year 4, year 5. So it just it's getting smaller. This one year 3 is still doing good. So I got self-seeded foxglove. Yeah, I got quite a lot of self-seeded foxgloves. coming back throughout the garden, which is really good. And that one is a phlox, a garden phlox. Peony. This is coral charm, and that's the white peony. I can't pronounce that French name. Okay, so, and then I believe these are self-seeded rose campion. I didn't see them last year, but this year they popped up. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I will give another update once the roses and other perennium bloom. So, oh, and then these are bee balms coming back. I think they spread even more. And on this side, I got big leaf hydrangeas, astilbes, and catmint. So that's all I think I have for today, and thank you for stopping by my garden, and we'll see you soon again next time. Bye bye. Okay, let's go to the back to see the veggie garden, and see the result of the deer eating the arborvitaes in the winter. Terrible. Okay. And see. So my husband, he fenced these up just to protect the garden from the deers too coming in. And here I got this John Davis, a really cold hardy rose. This is year 3, and this one survived a hard winter here. It's about my height. I think it's a little bit taller than me because it's over 5 feet now, and is about to. It has a lot of buds this year. Last year is gave me only a couple blooms. That was it, and I didn't really care about this one. I didn't even take good care of it. I didn't even fertilize it. I just planted here. But this year, all the cans are really hardy, so nothing died back. So it's keep me hope it's gonna. Hey, Cheeto, Cheeto. So hopefully it will get taller. It will grow to its full size this summer, and I will attach this to this this arbor. I see it has a lot of buds, so it has potential. It's gonna put on a really nice show in probably next week. Can you see the buds here this big already? Anyway, so I started to weed it around the bottom, and then I put some mulch, and actually I did add some further rose tone to it because I see it's growing really nice, so I started to pay attention to it because I want a rose arbor. And then on this side I got clematis jackmany or something. It has a purple flowers. And I got one climate rose here. It's Florentina, and it's, of course, it can't stand the harsh winter here, so it died all of the way back, and here it is, really short. I have 3 John Davis roses, so I moved this one here, so hopefully it will catch up with that one by next year, and I will have full rose. Okay, here in this bed I got, in the container I got tomatoes here that I just put it down last week. And in here I got some kales, and I seeded these mustard green couple weeks ago, and now how they grow is I seeded to, I just didn't really care, so I just threw all the seeds, so it's too crowded. And then these mint that's come back. Yeah, so that's it about my veggie garden. The main reason I come out here is just because I want to show this rose. All right, bye bye. Mimi, are you a bird?